Hi everyone and welcome back. I'm going to walk you through a few more incredible partners that support students and families across Florida. And I'll actually be sharing my screen as we go so you can see exactly where to find these resources and how to explore them. And as we go through each one, I'll answer simple questions. Who are they and how do they support families? So we're going to start out by taking a look at Learning Ally. Share my screen. Okay, you should see that now. When you land on their homepage, you'll notice right away that it's focused on supporting students who struggle with reading. I'll scroll down a little bit. Learning Ally provides human-narrated audiobooks that align with school curriculum. So this is huge because students who may struggle with reading text can still access grade level content. So you can see how it explains their tools and supports. And this is especially helpful for students with dyslexia or other print-related disabilities. So for families, this is a resource that can really support learning at home and reduce frustration. The next one I want to share is Just Read Florida. And as you can see, this is the Florida Department of Education initiative focused on literacy. And you'll find resources and guidance and information about reading instruction. And this site's really about helping students become strong readers. And for families, it helps you understand how reading is being taught and how you can support your child. So if you're ever wondering, how can I help my child with reading? This is a great place to start. Next is accessible instructional material at the Florida Instructional Materials Center for the Visually Impaired. And this is critical because access to materials means access to learning. You can see they organize their resources and supports, and this is for children that are blind and or visually impaired. And for families, this ensures that your child can fully participate in school with the materials they need. And I'm going to include all these links in the comments section of this Facebook. Next is FAAST, Florida Alliance for Assistive Technology. And let me see. I'm going to get you back to their homepage. There it is. And they're focused on assistive technology. If I scroll through the homepage, you'll see information about devices, services, and supports. And assistive technology can include communication devices, learning tools, mobility supports. So FAAST helps individuals access and fund assistive technology, which can make a huge difference in independence and participation. They have a great 30-day lending library. So if you're thinking about buying something and you have not made a decision yet, you want to try it out for 30 days, contact them. Okay, the next one is Special Olympics. Okay. And most people recognize Special Olympics for sports, but it's so much more than that. You can see programs, events, really just opportunities for individuals with disabilities to be in a community setting. For families, this is a way for students to build those relationships and develop skills and feel connected. So now that we've walked through all of these, let's connect the dots a little bit. So each of these organizations supports in a different area. Learning Ally supports reading access. Just Read Florida supports literacy. The FIMC supports accessible materials, FAAST, assistive technology, and Special Olympics community. And all together, they create a strong network for support. And it's not just academics that help a child blossom. It's really the whole picture. So as you think about the ESE parent survey, these are the types of supports that can also shape your experience. So, as you answer questions, think about what supports have helped your child that have been recommended or suggested, and what resources have you been able to access, and where do you still need support. So your feedback helps strengthen access to resources like these as well. Before I wrap this up, again, I'll share the links in the chat along with some other ones, so you have some resources to check out. And then you can bookmark it and come back when you need it, because the more you know, the more empowered, the more you are. So thank you, and see you next session.